G'day everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Marty Grows. This channel has mainly farming simulator shenanigans on it. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment when you've seen the video if there's something I should do or something I should do better. I hope you all enjoy the show. G'day everyone, welcome back to my Korpi Let's Play challenge. We're in November now, it's definitely a lot darker than it was previously. It's 9 o'clock in the morning and we're gonna struggle to actually see anything still. I did a couple of loads of logs yesterday and got another field in, but I suddenly... there's the shop dealer just heading off to work. And I'll go check out the store later on, I'd say. It's a bit wild. I had a brainwave. Why don't I put in a sawmill that will, well, generate extra money, because the planks sell for about 25% more than the raw wood. And you can make furniture which sells for about double the price. But the biggest part that I like about it is I wouldn't need to actually load trailers. I could just drop the planks and logs into the sawmill, because right now I'm still having a lot of trouble with the log grab. So I'll get these headed up to the fields to see what needs to be done. Don't think we'll actually need the John Deere to start with, but he may as well head up there. Get this one up. So I was thinking I have a little alcove near the river where the rocks are on the property. I think I'll try and get into there and see if I can clear some trees, grind out the stumps, put the sawmill in, and then I'll be able to drop those trees straight into the sawmill. It will be a little while until I start making money off the planks and furniture, so potentially I'm going to have to do 1 or 2 more trailer loads of trees to help fund my harvester. But then I was thinking maybe I can just cut the tree down and use a log grab and have the John Deere drag that down while I continue on doing the work on this tractor. So I have a plan. We shall see how it goes. As much fun as the in-cab view is, I think I'll probably jump out so I don't drive into the river and start trying to clear some trees. Yeah, someone very sillily put canola right up to the edge of the trail, so I think this is going to have to be sacrificed. I'm not sure if we're at the stage where driving over it will kill it just yet. Hopefully we get a bit more light fairly soon. These trees can stay here until I clear enough, and then I'll drag them over and throw them in the sawmill as well. Wow, I dropped quite a lot of logs off when I was trying to get these on earlier, or late last episode. Not going to try and grab these, I'll just push them out of the way. There's probably not going to be much else in this episode aside from clearing clearing trees and getting our sawmills in. But hopefully once they're in, the log work will speed up massively and I'll be able to get some fields in and start doing some field work in a month or two. It's like our first candidate. Wonder if I brought the John Deere over and just shone its lights. Which way? It might fall in this way, so it's out of the way and a bit easier to push it in later. It's assuming the tree actually falls down. Still trim it. Since the extra branches on it don't actually count for anything. And take this one out too. And I think these two, and once I push them out of the way, there should be just about room for the sawmill. It's only a little modded sawmill. It's a Lizard brand. I don't remember offhand who actually did the mod, but I will add it into my episode comments so you'll be able to see there. I think it's about 2400 cycles a month. It uses 3 wood per cycle, so that's almost 7,000 litres of wood required each time, or each month, which is approximately 4 trees. So there's about 2,000 litres of wood in each of these nice big trees. I'll get this one cut down, then get the stumps sorted out, get smacked in the face. Okay, get some of these moved. It's still difficult to see through the silly crop. Either way, it's gone now. Alright, turn this around so we have a bit of light. Hopefully the sawmill will now fit just then. So under reductions. Nice little lizard farm sawmill. Looks like it's going to fit there. So I think that will be perfect for it. Now I'm going to send him back to the store and buy a log grab or a log snig. Off he goes. Meanwhile, try and pick up some of these with the grab and get them into the sell point. I wonder if I can fell that tree into the sell point. That would be pretty cool. Give that a try. First tree coming down with style. Okay, needs to go about there. Accept it. Yep, and that was worth 3,400 wood. So we'll jump into the production now. I'll have both running. And I want planks to spawn, but we might leave the furniture hopefully just as storing for now, and I'll spawn that closer to the better time of the year to sell it. Alright. And I grab these two little chunks. Surely worth about 1 litre. 4 litres each, that's actually insane. Okay. Get rid of this. It's just a small chunk of wood. Let's see if I can grab a couple of these and get them near enough to the trigger. Okay, that's got a bit of wood into the sawmill, but didn't realise how close that tree was to the river. I'm going to fell trees around it and load them in. I'm probably just going to jump cut it, otherwise this video is going to get crazy long. First, we'll go over to the John Deere, who has made it to the shop. Go into forestry, and I said a couple episodes ago I was going to get one of these, but now I will. Looks like that's a little bit heavier. It seems to have a scraper as well, which might or might not be a good thing. I can change the colour of this one. So this is the one we get. Protective grid, yes. Decal, yes. Tay fun, don't know, 4 ton. Plenty good enough to be able to drag logs. Not so good that it falls flat on its face. That works. So I'm going to cut trees down on the other side of the river to the sawmill and simply drag them back as I continue to load up the sawmill. Figure this way we'll get a little bit of money coming in. Hopefully it doesn't crash, I'm not sure where it's going. So it'll keep the money coming in while the sawmill continues to process, because I do only have one more month to earn $15,000 or $16,000. If this doesn't go as well as I hope it will, then I'll resort to bringing a trailer of wood across. So here goes nothing. Forgot all about the John Deere in the fun of getting that sawmill loaded. It is back with our log grab. So instead of having to load up logs in... Ooh, there's a stump there I might need to come and get. Instead of having to load up logs onto the trailer, I want to see how I go just dragging them back. So chop this tree down here. Hopefully get it to fall this way. I doubt I can pull more than one at a time and what the first go when you're going to do one. So how do we use this? Pull reach for it. B, attach to tree. That seems really simple. And then just quickly I've added in a little auto drive path so that I can go down here without running onto the field. So let's see how he goes going to the sawmill. And we'll just do a quick time lapse of this to watch it go. Okay, didn't get all that much out of that tree, but it was a pretty small one. It mostly worked. I'll have a go at grabbing these two. So, choppy this one down. I think we should be okay with that one. And because maybe to this first. No, instead of looking to it, I'll push it. Goes up and down, that's pretty cool. Need to move it away from the stump. But then, because 6 meters is roughly the best length for logs, which we rely on, I'll cut about here. About there. Need to attach. Move forward. Get this one about here. 17 meters left. That's really long. Okay. That seems to be about halfway though. Okay, let's see if we can. So, B. So, 1 tree, 3 logs, and I'm just going to set him off to the sawmill and see what happens. Let's jump back to the Zeta. Alright, just a little bit of landscaping so that I could see what was going on. And then tried to stack up a whole heap of other logs because I'm crazy, but I'm going to put in a second sawmill. This is going to set me a long way back. A long way back for my harvester. And while I'm at it, I'm going to throw in my little wind turbine. I think I should be able to hide them pretty good back here. They should help offset the cost of these 2 sawmills running. So, wood sawmill 1. Wood sawmill 2. At some stage we'll need to think about replanting trees. Or I'll just jump across to the John Deere and see how much that wood sells for. The last lot we sold for $300 because it was a really long piece. So a slightly bigger tree, but wow, 2,400, that's crazy. So they were right on the money for size. So it looks like we should be pretty good. I'll keep chopping down trees and dragging them across with this one for now, while I sort out the sawmill. So for this, it's only 3:20 in the afternoon, but it's already really dark. Just need to try and push some of this wood over into the trigger point.
I'm falling even faster now, beneath the North Star. All things that glow in the dark. 2 steps from the edge, moving closer. In the deep, plastic pond of disclosure. With tears in my eyes, I hold on to the fire inside. I'm getting close to the side where I can see what's behind. Oh, the shroud of my life. The shroud of my life.
John Deere's struggling a little bit, but almost to the sawmill. It will be very interesting to see what we get for these logs. But that's about it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a little bit different because all I did was cut down trees and feed the sawmills. And regretfully, next episode's probably going to be pretty much more of the same. Try and get that land cleared near the 2 sawmill, get a field put in. Still think I'm going to stick with my canola idea and then convert it to oil. By the time the canola is ready, the sawmills should have produced another 2,500. I like that. Sawmills should have produced some furniture and planks so that we can sell them and with a little bit of luck fund the purchase of an oil mill. So that's it for today. We ended up with way less money than we started with, but I've got a couple of productions running now as well as those 2 little wind generators. Thank you all for watching, hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Well, thank you for watching the whole video, I hope you enjoyed it. As always, please hit the like button, subscribe, feel free to leave a comment if I've missed anything in the episode or you'd like me to see me do something else. Hope you enjoy it, and I will catch you all later. Back in my box.